Thank you, Bobby. I will take it from here. First of all, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to be your president of the Tacoma-Pierce County Association of Realtors for 2018.
You said realtor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Denny Wyack, and I have to introduce
Karen Winkler,
Yes.
Executive Officer.
Exactly. So thank you so much for being here this evening. First of all, I would just like to say that with the feedback we got from last year's installation, thank you, where we got wonderful feedback about my speech and that it wasn't long enough. You folks wanted to hear more. I decided to actually shorten it up a little bit this time. So don't worry, I can always talk to you afterwards if you need more of me. So anyways. So first of all, I would like to share with you some of the accomplishments for this year that we've been able to do. I had 3 substantial goals that I wanted to accomplish this year. The first one was facility upgrades, and Karen will share with you a little bit of what we were able to do.
Well, we were able to get new tables and chairs for the conference room. I know that most of you wanted to hold on to those beautiful mauve creaky chairs, but we now have beautiful new chairs, comfortable to sit in and safe. And we also put up a wall in the boardroom that not only holds up the ceiling, importantly, but it also created a hallway so that we now have access to the education room while we have meetings in the conference room.
Yes. Along with that, we wanted to upgrade some of the technology so we don't have to really goof around with some of those different machines that don't work, the projectors and things of that nature. We have a fancy new TV on there that typically we don't have TV going on unless there's sports or something happening.
There may have been some World Cup soccer games this summer.
Perhaps. So, absolutely. Another issue that we did deal with was our wonderful HVAC system. We were having problems with it. It was not uncommon to come in and see Karen wearing a winter coat and freezing to death. So getting down to the bottom of it, we've been spending a lot of money on repairs, tired of the Band-Aid type of situation that we're dealing with. So we were able to execute a contract just recently, upgrading or actually replacing our system. So.
And the good news is we're working with Tacoma Power to get some rebates on the system. So hopefully, we don't know what those are going to be yet, but we're hopeful that we'll get some money back. And in the long term, it's going to reduce our heating bills.
Yes, and that will really help financially. So that makes all of us excited. So. Another goal that I had was to communicate the value of the association to our membership out there. So there's a few steps that we were able to work together on to get out to that.
So we have 4 general membership meetings a year. The first one was our awards banquet, which we held at the Star Center. Our second general membership meeting we held in Puyallup on the Washington State Fairgrounds, and our speaker was Bruce Stanmeyer, the Pierce County Executive. Our third general membership meeting was in Lakewood, and we were able to have Mike Lonergan, the Pierce County Assessor, come and speak at that meeting. We also held a class in Gig Harbor with Annie Fitzsimmons. It was a 7.5-hour clock hour class, and I believe you were there.
I was there. I was on the panel with a bunch of other respected brokers that I enjoy being around, and had a great time and really respect Annie and what she does as well. So. Secondarily, another thing we do to reach out to the membership is we have incorporated video just like this today. And so this is the first time that we've been doing this. We've recorded a few videos
We've
together.
done about 4 videos.
4 videos to get them out. And we know that it's something that's going to take build over time and all that. We're trying to respect everybody's time, but learn new ways of getting the message out. So more of you will be able to know what's going on a day-to-day, month-to-month time frame and that kind of thing. So we really enjoy that and look forward to keeping that going. I'm sure our president will appreciate that part in being a star as well.
And if you haven't seen the videos, check out our Facebook page or our website, or go into your spam filters and see if you've gotten any emails from TapGuard.
Absolutely. So the third goal that I wanted to work on was to increase our PAC investment and contributions. So if you could speak to that, please.
Well, this year we had an incredible year for major investors. We have a total of 39 major investors. And I know that Taylor would love to get us to 40. So if you'd like to be the 40th major investor for 2018, go see Taylor now. She's right over there. Or over there.
Somewhere. Okay. So anyways, and if I've done the math correctly, I believe that is approximately a 330% increase from the year 2016. Also, a quick shout out to Mike Larson and Jenica Holmquist, who were very instrumental in working on the initiatives with TAPCAR to help raise over $26,000 more than this time last year. The total raised was over $120,000 to fund Realtor Party Champions.
You said Realtor again.
Thank you. I'm working on it. And lastly, I just want to mention that I've really enjoyed being president of the association. It's been great to work with the board, the executive board, and especially the staff. They have been wonderful. Tracy Hennessy has been awesome. She's always been very welcoming, and whenever I call with something, it's like, yes, how can I help you? It's been very friendly and helpful. Sue Ellen Gallier, working with the bookkeeping and all that, she's phenomenal, and I've really appreciated her help and support with all that we've done. Those numbers get a little bit challenging sometimes, and it's been wonderful working with her. Taylor Shanneman is just incredible with RPAC. I just sit back and watch, and I just in disbelief in what she can accomplish. And she's always so energetic and enjoys what she does and is very passionate about her work. And I think that our association benefits tremendously from her. And lastly, of course, Karen Winkler. She's always been very helpful, kept me straight and going and straight and narrow, kept me out of problems, making sure I say realtor correctly, which is apparently somewhat challenging sometimes, and I just appreciate her help and her guidance throughout this whole time, and has made it fairly easy, in my opinion, to be president. I'm looking forward to being past president with Jim Morrison and the rest of the crew, and help support and hopefully have some real great goals for the association for this next year. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy your evening.